At the time that I was at Portsmouth, I think it helped me realise my ambition. I came in a normal working class girl from Reading. I think I found my voice when I was at Portsmouth.
Excited.
Nervous.
Relief.
Adventurous.
My very first day at Portsmouth, there was a mixture of trepidation. I was moving away from home for the first time.
It was quite daunting. I hadn't been in a place with that many people, but that soon flipped around because you realise everyone else is more scared than you are.
My fondest memories of my time at Portsmouth have been the friendships that I've made and also just being inspired in the lectures.
It was so exciting to be at uni and be straight away in like a live broadcast environment, and that first initial memory has sort of sparked something that hopefully I'll continue for the rest of my life.
It's definitely made me a confident young lady that can go forward now, and I wouldn't really hesitate to take on anything in life.
The fact that Portsmouth were there and gave me the ability to achieve everything that I've ever wanted to achieve means so much to me.
The emotion I felt when I was sitting in the graduation hall was something surreal. It was the end result of a lot of hard work.
I can remember all of those days sat down thinking, I don't understand what I'm writing about here, or I don't know how to reference. Thinking back to how far I'd come along the whole journey and then handing that piece in and then receiving the results, it was a very special moment.
What excites me the most for the future is that I can be part of what I was thinking of being when I was studying university, actually make those bridges and those buildings and say that I've done this and feel quite great for it.
Since I graduated from Portsmouth, I haven't been able to keep away. I've kept in touch with the alumni team. I've done some volunteering with them, so I've hosted some events.
The careers and employability, they went above and beyond. And to know that they were there for 5 years after I finished university helped with the pressure of the real world.
I benefited from the postgraduate scholarship, and I think that has been amazing in terms of making it easier and less stressful to go and do a master.
It isn't the end of your journey in Portsmouth. Portsmouth will always be here for you, and as an alumni, there is so much more to offer.
I am incredibly proud to always be part of Portsmouth. It is part of my soul. It's part of who I am today. It's made me who I am today, and to be able to go back and keep giving back is great.
Today is an important day in the life of the university, a day to celebrate the success of our graduates. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you to Portsmouth and to formally declare this congregation of the University of Portsmouth open. Please be seated.
Senior Deputy Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests, families, and of course, graduates. I'm Professor Sharia Hoskins, and as the Executive Dean of Science and Health, it is my great pleasure to warmly welcome you to this celebration event for our students. You will, I'm sure, already be experiencing how fast graduation day can go by, with all the rushing around, the travelling, getting photos done, parking, getting to your seats. And so I encourage you to just take a moment, enjoy the moment, look around you, take note of where you are, who you are with, and most importantly, reflect on today and the accomplishments you've made. Be thankful and proud. What you have achieved is impressive, and it is never easy. It marks a major milestone in your life. It's required grit and dedication, and therefore it is right that we take the time and with sincerity and gravitas mark these qualifications that deserve all of that. What a privilege it is to be sharing the ceremony with you and your guests today. Seeing you succeed in your sports, your psychology, health and exercise programs after so much hard work and dedication brings me and all of the staff here today and all the staff that have supported you an immense amount of joy. Whichever awards you have achieved, we know that you'll be leaving Portsmouth not just with the expertise in your subject area, but the hallmarks of a University of Portsmouth graduate. You're leaving here having developed into curious, critical and reflective thinkers. Your training and education have made you independent and creative problem solvers who are equipped to push forward all of the boundaries in your areas of expertise. It's important to recognise too the immense value that you can bring to society because of your ability to generate new ideas, to recognise opportunities and contribute to the communities to which you belong, and to challenge injustice wherever you see it, to be responsible, respectful, informed and active global citizens. It gives me immense pleasure to be able to congratulate you on behalf of the Faculty of Science and Health and all of the staff at the university. We are immensely proud of you, as are your friends and families here today. However, you didn't get here today on your own. You've had the help and support of the staff and the excellent facilities of the university. You've been provided with a challenging and supportive environment in which you have lived, learned, and flourished. Your fellow students have helped you through those hard times, and I know they will have celebrated with you during the good times. Many will remain your lifelong friends. Most important of all, though, are those closest supporters, those friends and family members that have helped you all the way through your life. They've kept faith in you, they've willed you to succeed. Never forget their support. I think it's appropriate that you, our graduates, should in a moment stand up if you can, and with a warm round of applause and some cheering too, say thank you to your supporters. So graduates, if you'd like to just stand, family, friends, this is a great opportunity to lock eyes and take a photograph. So please, graduates, if you can join me in thanking your supporters. That was not bad, but I think they deserve better, and I've seen you on Guildhall Walk on Thursday night. I know you can give some cheers that are louder than that. Please, let's do this with some gusto now. Thank you to your supporters. That is much more like it. Graduates, please be seated. If there was one word to describe the world in the last few years, it would, of course, be uncertainty. Our lives seem dominated by financial crises, political austerity, the pandemic, and more generally, division and discord. In the face of all of these challenges, it would be so easy to be pessimistic, but actually, days like today, a graduation event, I look at you and I feel really optimistic because I see educated, highly skilled people ready and committed to making our world a better place. We hope you are proud to be a member of our family too, a university that is recognised as part of the modern global elite of universities tackling the real-life challenges of the 21st century. We have the best rating, TEF Gold, for our teaching, and we're involved in cutting-edge research that has an impact on the world. For example, in the biomechanics of breast health, Formula One racing driver seating, organisational culture and resilience in elite sport, and survival in extreme environments, including drowning prevention. But we plan more, much more. The university has a vision that by 2030 we will be the top modern university in the UK and one of the top 100 young universities globally. We plan to become carbon positive by 2030 and to be one of the leading civic universities in the country. We plan to open up the opportunities that you've received to many more students who we feel can benefit from them. And we plan to translate our research into even more real-world solutions. We hope that as we realise our vision, you can become even more proud of us. You have so many great opportunities ahead of you now, whether as sports coaches in sports management, sports psychology, physiotherapy, rehabilitation or training, or to go into further training to become teachers or researchers, to name just a few of the opportunities ahead of you. And we, of course, want to stay in touch with you throughout that journey, so please keep in touch with our excellent Alumni Association and use our wonderful Careers and Employability Service, who will stand by your side as you take those next steps. We hope that today is not the end of your relationship with us, but the beginning of a new one, as you support future University of Portsmouth students. You are now their inspiration. So that just leaves me to encourage you to walk across the stage today with confidence and self-belief and leave this graduation with that self-belief intact. More than ever, our world needs people like you. We need your aspiration, your dedication, and the respect you so readily show other people. Finally, I urge you to live by the values of your university in all that you do. Be responsible, be open, be ambitious, and never settle for second best. I congratulate you all on your awards today and wish you every success for the future. Congratulations. Senior Deputy Vice-Chancellor, the University has resolved to confer the award of Doctor of the University honoris causa upon Lauren Steadman.
Senior Deputy Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests, ladies, gentlemen and graduates, it gives me great pleasure to present to you Lauren Steadman, MBE, for the award of Doctor of the University. Where do I even begin to introduce the inspirational Lauren Steadman, MBE? Lauren is not just an incredible athlete, but also a shining light for disability sport and charitable work, a highly sought-after motivational speaker, an exceptional academic, a serial entrepreneur and a sports presenter and media star. What Lauren has achieved in her short lifetime is truly incredible. Lauren was born in Peterborough in 1992 to parents Adrian and Sharon, who I'm delighted are here today. Lauren was born without a lower limb on her right arm, and from an early age, her parents were driven to treat her no differently to any other child. Lauren found her calling in the swimming pool, and at the age of 13, she secured a scholarship to Kelly College in Devon, where her academic and sporting potential grew. Lauren first came to Portsmouth in 2011, when I showed her and her parents around Portsmouth with the hope she would choose us. And we knew from the start she was something special, not just as an athlete, but as a person. And she has exceeded everything we believed she could go on to achieve. When Lauren first joined the University of Portsmouth, she was a swimmer, having already competed in the Beijing Paralympics in 2008 at the tender age of just 15. And we supported Lauren in her journey to London 2012 Paralympics, where she did superbly and reached 2 finals. But shortly after that, she realised her talent sat in the multi-sport discipline of para-triathlon. Over the years I've known Lauren, she has continued to inspire. She has won multiple European and World Championships, far too many to list. She won a silver medal in the Rio 2016 Paralympics whilst still a student at Portsmouth. She was a semi-finalist in BBC Strictly Come Dancing in 2018, and she won Celebrity SAS Who Dares Wins. But of course, her crowning sporting glory was winning gold at the Tokyo 2020 Paralympic Games. But Lauren's success doesn't stop there. While competing at the highest level on the world stage, she not just completed her undergraduate and postgraduate studies here at Portsmouth, but doing so with first-class honours and a distinction for both. To achieve either a World Championship or a Masters takes some dedication, but to do both simultaneously at the very highest level takes a very special person. Last year, Lauren was inducted into the British Universities and Colleges Hall of Fame, joining only 12 other university athletes ever to achieve this. Other inductees include Lord Sebastian Coe, Dame Jessica Ennis, Jonathan Edwards CBE, and Sir Roger Bannister CBE. Some quite extraordinary company for Lauren, but company she graces perfectly. And again, last year in 2022, Lauren was appointed a member of the Order of the British Empire, MBE, in the New Year's Honours for services to triathlon. Outside of competitive sport, Lauren has been involved extensively in charitable work over the years and is an ambassador for United Learning Academies, Everyone Active Sports Scholarships, and a patron for the Triathlon Trust. Lauren has also set up her own company, Suzu Minds, with another UOP alumna, and it specialises in motivational speaking, mindset development and clothing, and donates 20% of its profits to mental health charities, raising over £20,000 to date. Lauren is a brilliant public speaker and presenter, working with Channel 4, major sponsors and clients all over the world, and her talks and speeches are powerful, engaging and emotive. And we were delighted that Lauren gave one of these incredible talks when we had the honour of her officially opening our fantastic new university sports facility, Ravelin Sports Centre, a few months ago. I, for one, cannot wait to hear Lauren's acceptance speech next. Looking ahead, Lauren is back studying at Portsmouth for a PhD under the guidance of Professor Richard Thelwell and Dr. Chris Wagstaff in the School of Sport, Health and Exercise Science, and is currently deep in training to compete at both Paris 2024 Paralympics and, remarkably, for a new discipline in cross-country skiing to compete at the Milan Cortina 2026 Winter Paralympics. Should she achieve both of these, not only would she become a 6-time Paralympian, she would also be the first standing Paralympic female athlete for Great Britain to compete at both the Winter and Summer Paralympics. Lauren epitomises everything we stand for at the University of Portsmouth. She is ambitious, aspires to be world-class, and is someone who wants to make a difference in this world. And above everything else, she is open, honest, and kind, something that makes all of her achievements even more meaningful. Lauren has always been a truly incredible ambassador for our university and someone we can be immensely proud of. Ultimately, the relationship the university and the city has with Lauren is synonymous. Lauren was made for Portsmouth, and Portsmouth was made for her. Senior Deputy Vice-Chancellor, for services to sport and the University of Portsmouth, I present Lauren Steadman, MBE, for the conferral of the degree of the Doctor of the University, honoris causa.
By the authority of the university, I admit you to the degree of Doctor of the University, honoris causa.
Senior Deputy Vice-Chancellor, fellow graduates, I am blessed and grateful to be able to receive this honorary award today. Thank you to Portsmouth University for recognition of my sporting career and services to sport, but also to each and every one of you in this room for the opportunity to share this moment with you. Greatness is defined as individuals distinguishing themselves from others, setting themselves apart and being truly eminent in their field. In the world of sport, we witness greatness through achieving world records and Olympic or Paralympic medals for our country. It is to be the master of your trade and to be relentless in the pursuit of achieving the impossible. It is you versus you. Your very best performance at one moment in time will define your career. All the years of sacrifice, determination, courage, and resilience coming together perfectly for that very one day. It is not a small feat. It is a journey to being great in your chosen path. Whether it is achieving your best sports performance, to completing your undergraduate degree, buying that first house, or even mastering the perfect poached egg, and yes, this is classed as greatness. Your journey is your own and is not comparable to others. Your values, your goals, and ultimately your vision are what define your path to greatness. There may be one destination, but the sat-nav will always give you different routes to choose. Your task is to choose the route that best suits you and to enjoy your journey, as half the battle is starting the journey, then remaining focused and having the courage to overcome any obstacle that may come your way. Each and every one of you in this room has studied for years. You have sharpened your focus and discipline. You have excelled on something you've set your mind to, and many do not reach this point, but their journey is different. You have laid your foundations for your future self by taking this step. Have faith and courage. It can be daunting and overwhelming to step outside your comfort zone, and I have been where you are sitting, and the opportunities are just about to come to fruition. Will it be easy? No. Will it be hard? Yes. Will you fail? Yes. But will you adapt and thrive? Yes. I often use the analogy of climbing a mountain. We are so focused and have tunnel vision on where we want to end up that occasionally it is valuable to pause, to turn around and reflect on just how far you've come, to learn that in fact the climb is just as important as reaching the peak. Understanding your direction and your goal is crucial, but what is more valuable is embracing the moments that lead you to the peak, as more often than not, the journey is longer than the time spent at the destination. So today, sit tall and be proud. Look at the person next to you and smile, as you are all worthy advocates for receiving your awards today. I am not here to talk about my own career and accolades that Paul so kindly read to us, but I would like to acknowledge that both sport and education have been integral in shaping the woman I have become today. My award is in recognition for services to sport and the University of Portsmouth. Here, I would like to focus prominence on the impact that this city and university have played in my success. To travel a journey alone is an isolated and considerably more turbulent one than to surround yourself with others who are on the same journey or have an aspiration to partake in your success. Portsmouth, I thank you for installing the courage to believe that I could dare to challenge the world's best, for harnessing my confidence to understand the toolkit required to take on the world's best, and for providing stability through your unwavering support and knowledge that led me to become the best in the world. Without you, both my academic and sporting pursuits would have been much harder, if not impossible, to have achieved. And our journey is yet to come to an end. And I speak on behalf of each graduate here today when I say thank you for all that the university has provided to allow us to pursue our dreams. Further acknowledgement is of one man who saw the potential of a 17-year-old girl and still has to put up with me 13 years later. Paul Tilley, I am most grateful for all that you have done, not just for myself, but for the University of Portsmouth, creating a scholarship programme that rivals the country's best, to a beautiful and impactful state-of-the-art sports building. You
are relentless in the pursuit of excellence. And many students sat here today, including past and present, are in debt to your vision and your passion for creating future sporting champions. So thank you, Paul. To my parents, I am who I am today because of you, and I am so proud to be your daughter. Everything I am, I have learnt from you, and you have installed a tenacity and relentless momentum in me from a young age that I could do and be whoever I wanted to become. And with the correct mindset, I could overcome any challenges sent my way. Thank you. To all the parents, carers, friends and family in the room today, you too have played an integral role in helping these graduates achieve their awards today. As students, we are grateful for your patience, understanding, encouragement and love. The power of sport, the power of you. I believe that sport not only has the power to change the world, but that individually, in our own way, we all do. Our platforms are greater, our knowledge is heightened, and our voices are louder. Our influence in the world around us can be more significant than we could ever have imagined. It is your uniqueness and power that lies inside of you. So take the time to find your passion, and then find your purpose, and use your energy to make a difference. Become the change that you wish to see. Be uplifting, as no effort is too big or too small. Just make a positive difference in whatever capacity you are able to, and do so with intention. Individually, we can strive to be our best version. Combined together, we can be a force for good, and that starts with the example we set, both on and off the field of play. I have been fortunate enough to have found a voice through sport. Sport helped me understand my role in the world, and for so many it provides confidence, solace, redemption, a lifestyle, and most importantly, a community. Through my years of hunting my gold medal, I have been blessed with many opportunities to harness my limits, to break them down, and it has provided a vehicle for me to inspire others, re-educate stereotypes, redefine the term disability, and above all, install anyone that if they set their mind to it, they can achieve what they wish. It is a privilege to be able to bestow confidence and encouragement onto others. It is most definitely my purpose to the world, is to show others their path when they might not quite believe they can, and to help people grow. These past few years, you have displayed your brilliance, your determination, so I ask you to maintain your momentum, to build on these foundations, and become someone that your younger self would be proud of, and share the fruits of your labour with as many people as possible. Thank you to the university for bestowing this honour upon me, and congratulations, graduates, for achieving your awards today. You did it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now come to the formal part of the ceremony where the Senior Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Professor Paul Hayes, and the Academic Registrar make the formal declarations, after which the students will process across the stage. They will be congratulated first by our Senior Deputy Vice-Chancellor and then by myself. While we get them ready for that procession, we have a short film from staff around the university who would also like to convey their congratulations.
It is my sincere pleasure to bring you warm wishes and congratulations on your graduation.
Massive congratulations from me to you on completing your degree and becoming a graduate of the University of Portsmouth.
You have achieved something extraordinary, and the university is very proud of you and your classmates.
It's been the most incredible few years, and you should be so very proud of everything that you've achieved during your time here. All of the staff here at the university are also incredibly proud of where you are today.
We're all extremely very proud of you, and we hope to see some of you again soon doing some postgrad studies later on in the future.
We look forward to seeing you move forward with many more wonderful achievements and milestones in your life ahead. We are committed to supporting you into the future and being part of your onward journey.
You're now part of a global family of more than 250,000 Portsmouth alumni. I'm privileged to be a part of it too. I still remember the sense of pride and happiness from my mum and dad seeing me walk across the stage of the Guildhall.
Well done for your achievements. You should be proud of yourself.
All the best for your futures.
Congratulations!
From everyone at the chaplaincy team.
Congratulations and enjoy your special day.
Take time to celebrate all you've achieved, the memories you've gathered, the friends you've made, and the person that you've become.
My advice to you is to acknowledge the voices in your head, be attuned to the feelings in your heart, but always, always trust your gut. You've got this.
I thank you for trusting those precious years to the University of Portsmouth and wish you all the very best for the many exciting things that life will offer you in the future.
It is all about you and celebrating with your friends and family. And remember, you will always be part of Portsmouth. Congratulations on your graduation.
Senior Deputy Vice-Chancellor, as Academic Registrar, I certify that all those presented at this ceremony have successfully completed their studies and have satisfied all conditions and requirements of the University.
By the authority of the University, I confirm that all those who are duly qualified are hereby admitted to the awards for which they are presented.
Senior Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I present to you the following successful candidate from the School of Environment, Geography and Geosciences for the award of Bachelor of Science in Geography. Fraser Mathieson. Senior Deputy Vice-Chancellor, this concludes the presentation of students from the School of Environment, Geography and Geosciences. Senior Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I present to you the following successful candidates from the School of Sport, Health and Exercise Science. For the award of Bachelor of Science in Exercise and Fitness Management, Caitlin Blakeman. Clinton Diaz. With the Best BSc Project Grade Award in Exercise and Fitness Management, Thomas Dunning. James Kendrick. For the award of Bachelor of Science in Sport and Exercise Psychology, Aaron Ackerman Efika. Omar Amoun. Cameron Biggs. Matthias Biloff. Rihanna Burrell McSorley. Thomas Collier. Megan Cox. Connor Fitzgerald. Maisie Fitzsimmons. Matthew Friend. Alice Gouldby. With the contribution to community sport, Emma Guy. Alice Haley. Angel Hampshire. Alina Hartley. Harriet Hiskett. Joseph Langlands. Daniel Lockwood. Oluwatamilin Majahi. Ryan Moore. Alice Peake. Lawrence Phillips. Amberjoy Restall. Leonie Rue. With the Best BSc Project Grade Award in Sport and Exercise Psychology, Nathan Shears. Thomas Slowly. Louis O'Day. Nathaniel Webb. For the award of Bachelor of Science in Sport and Exercise Science, James Adene. Ronnie Aird. Abdulaziz Al-Kabani. Alexandros Amolginos. Lucas Amasovas. Anthony Avellino. Matthew Bacon. Joshua Barker. Freya Bartlett. Thomas Baskerville. Mia Billings. Ethan Brown. Chi Hao Choi. Harry Collins. Curtis Collins. Daniel Conway. Jonathan Cook. Oliver Cook. Louis Cote. Ethan Cowdrill. Jodie Cowie. Jacob Cross. Alessio D'Angiolo. James Dale. Juan de Pano Lacosta. With the Bases Award for Outstanding Academic Achievement in Sport and Exercise Science, Amy Dent. Kian Dylan Hayes. Matthew Ford. Eve Gallagher-Byatt. Levar Gilbert. Karsid Geaney. Olivia Goodale. Megan Grobler. Ozash Garang. Jordan Habgood. James Hall. Moses Havers. Fiona Holmes. Mark Hutchins. Phoebe Jackson-Drake. Reuben Jones. Lyndon Khan. Samuel Leach. Nathan Lee. Rebecca Lee. Timothy Legg. Miles Lewis. Max Linsell. Luke Mann. Zach Matthews. Jasmine McCallum. Darcy McCool. Benjamin McNichol. Francis Minter. Finlay Morgan. Leonardo Natali. Joe Palmer. Willem Parker. Adam Patel. Amy Peacham. Matthew Plum. Benjamin Price. Annabelle Quartley. Rebecca Rafferty. Oliver Reed. Callum Reeves. Charles Woodart. Cameron Robinson Allen. Jack Ryan. Philippa Skeets. Barvi Shah. Joseph Slatter. Adam Slayford. Joseph Smith. Philip Solomon. Joseph South. Oluwafemi Sawamimo. Cormac Stafford. Alec Strickson. Alexander Theobald. Nicholas Theodisou. Alexander Thoday. William Thomas. Samuel Ward. Nicola Vedloska. Sam Whale. Holly Witter. Luke Wilson. Thomas Wilson. Max Woodward. Callum Yeo. For the award of Bachelor of Science in Sports Management, Benjamin Bashforth. Megan Baldry. Finn Brooks. Lewis Chamberlain. Yingzhao Chen. Daniel College. Bernardo Cruz Malgajes. Estella de Pierre. Hayden Drury. Toby Green. Charlotte Hingston. Archie Howie. With the School of Sport, Health and Exercise Sciences Innovation and Enterprise Award, Louis Howie. Taylor Ireland. Aoi Ishikawa. With the School of Sport, Health and Exercise Sciences Innovation and Enterprise Award, Callum Jones. With the outstanding academic achievements, the highest BSc overall grade in sport and management, and also the Sport, Health and Exercise Sciences Innovation and Enterprise Award, Benjamin Kinahan. Dylan Farrell-Kramer. Dylan Lawrence. Thomas Myers. Alex Moy. Lucy Nelson. Katie Parr. Alexander Barker. Izemha Ohigosa Sam Agwar. Faris Sibu. Longhay Damien Seen. James Smith. Luke Suddow. With the best BSc project grade in Sport Management and Development, Morgan Sturt. Devon Summerfield. Amelia Wells. Lily Ella West. Yisheng Chung. For the award of Bachelor of Science in Sports Coaching, Jeanne Love. For the award of Bachelor of Science in Sports Management and Development, William Harrington. For the award of Master of Science in Clinical Exercise Science, Keelan Abley. Monsura Adefunke Ajumobi. Damilola Adedoyin Akanmu. Farmin Akhtar. Shijo Anthony. Tamima Begum. Shompa Rani Das. Moinul Hussain. Bolawafiti Olatimi Adibi. Madawelaji Jayasundara. Taslima Begum Jana. Azad Kador Puthiyadath. Peter McNeil. Samuel Meller. Toluwanimi Oladejo. Chinonso Christian Onyegbu. Sushna Panchanjan. Joanna Paul. Sheikha Rahman. Lewis Stacey. Jamal Uddin. Rebecca Webb. Fazana Kabir Zuti. For the award of Master of Science in Human and Applied Physiology, Abindabunga Baliniana. Asha Cherian Joseph. With the outstanding academic achievement, the highest MSc overall grade, Madison Jeeves. Felix Griffin. William Hartley. Priscilla Latinwo. Nikki Anker Patel. Harry Vaness. For the award of Master of Science in Sport and Exercise Psychology, Chloe Fitzsimmons. Timothy Gilmore. Connie Gozzard. Caitlin Hall. Madison Grace Kimber. Tatsuro Kitahashi. Cohen Lee. Daniel Nix. Luke Sullivan. Max Walmisley. Jacob Wright. For the award of Master of Science in Sport Management, Olawolo Thomas Aladebi Toinbo. Keegan Stephen Arana. Chavinor Banga. Maximilian Bastiensen. Amy Louise Bolton. Marcus Debling. Aminat Idris. Shahroz Khan. Julia Corell. Rishikesh Prazan Kaur. Sumra Latif. Sarath Manalath Santosh. Jude Okonkwo. Victor Olaniyan. James Operacha. Raymond Chowdhury. Sharik Ruddock. Deep Salelkar. Prutal Shah. Aben Venemakal. For the award of Master of Science in Sports Management, David White. For the award of Master of Science in Sports Performance, Lewis Ackroyd. Navaneeth Thiravoth. Kiran Navesh. Vishvaraj Chauhan. Lucy Crawford. Yongsu Jung. Neeraj. Ben Sharp. AJ Singh. Ben Starr. Alex Walker. For the award of Master of Science in Strength, Conditioning and Rehabilitation, Jodie Beatty. Connor Bird. Thomas Guiver. Liam Genman. Nasruddin Kozhikoden. Julia Larson. With the Dr. Alex Milligan Memorial Award for Outstanding Master's Contribution, Amanda Morley. Aishath Nadeem. Christopher Pedden. Stephen Tolley. Ninu Tom. For the award of Bachelor of Science in Biomedical Science, Chantel Okaneen. For the award of Master of Science in Medical Biotechnology, Hope Oyindamola Alaje. Ashwin Manoj. Eswan Rita Okeke. Greatness Moinuluwa Ojini. And for Master of Pharmacy in Pharmacy, Fadila Abu Bakar. For the award of Master of Philosophy in Sport, Health and Exercise Science and a programme of research to the individual and combined effects of exercise and 3 consecutive nights of sleep restriction on cognitive performance, Juan Ignacio Badariotti. For the award of Doctor of Philosophy in Sport, Health and Exercise Science for a programme of research, a contextual analysis of the factors affecting the physical education, physical activity and school sport of primary school children in England, Vanessa King. For a programme of research, mental health literacy of semi-elite rugby players who identify as women, Shakiba Oftade Mogadam. For a programme of research into creating environments for thriving in Olympic sport organisations, Michael Passaportis. For a programme of research into the individual and combined effects of acute normobaric hypoxia, overnight sleep deprivation and aerobic exercise on cognitive performance, Thomas Williams. For the award of Professional Doctorate in Sport and Exercise Psychology and a programme of work into organisational sense-making and pluralism in sports psychology research and applied practice, Graham Mackenzie. Senior Deputy Vice-Chancellor. This concludes the presentation of students from the School of Sport, Health and Exercise Science.
Usually at this time of the ceremony, our Chancellor, Karen Blackett, would say a few words to our graduates and to their supporters. Unfortunately, Karen can't be with us today. She has instead prepared a recorded message for you, so please let's listen to Karen Blackett.
Hi, I'm Karen Blackett and I am the Chancellor of the University. Massive congratulations from me to you on completing your degree and becoming a graduate of the University of Portsmouth. We have something in common. I am also a graduate of the university and have been where you are today. Although it was a very long time ago, I still remember the sense of pride and happiness from my mum and dad seeing me walk across the stage of the Guildhall. They were first-generation immigrants from Barbados to the UK, and my graduation was a huge achievement for them both, not just me. I also remember my own overwhelming feeling of relief and happiness that I had done it, but also slight trepidation about what was next. Getting my degree was the first big step in a lifelong journey of learning, and I continue to learn and develop every single day. Graduating is an amazing achievement. I hope you take the time to pause for a moment and really celebrate. Take the time to reflect on what you have just accomplished and your time at Portsmouth. Please share your stories of your next steps. We love to hear about the great things our graduates are doing as it inspires the next generation. Now, as you enter the next phase of your lifelong journey of learning, you will face constant changes. There will be many highs, but there will also be bumps in the road. The socio-political environment we find ourselves in today may be bringing some anxiety. Rising inflation and the cost of living are all real challenges that we face. This environment, combined with the constant arrival of new technological developments, innovations and changes in ways of working, means that we find ourselves living constantly in what psychologists call the learning dip. During the period when you are learning something new, your performance will naturally dip. But over time, as you get more experience, your performance rises again. The issue for all of us, however, is that we're constantly having to learn new things as the world is changing so quickly. Hence, we are constantly being plunged into the dip, which can trigger fear and worry. Worry that we will initially not be totally competent and that we'll get ourselves into trouble as a result. This naturally affects our confidence. So, when this happens, I want you to remember something for me. Whenever you feel like you can't, I want you to turn that thought into, I can't yet. Because you will be able to do it, whatever it is. With the right support, encouragement, and perseverance, you can and you will achieve. You have so much to offer. We believe in you, I believe in you. The university will be there to support you and be your cheerleaders. You're now part of a global family of more than 250,000 Portsmouth alumni. I'm privileged to be a part of it too. Make the most of the wonderful connections, networks and mentoring that this community opens up. You will have times ahead where you are not sure about what the right decision is. What is the right thing to do? My advice to you is to acknowledge the voices in your head, be attuned to the feelings in your heart, but always, always trust your gut. You've got this. Now, one last thing, and it's important. Please take the time to look up from your screens and look around you. Really look. You can change the world by starting with the world immediately around you. You have the ability to make it a much, much better place. I genuinely believe that every single one of us has a superpower inside us. Find it, nurture it, and use it. That is an amazing gift, and please use it wisely. I'm really relying on you to do this. But right now, however, it's all about you and celebrating with your friends and family. Enjoy, you deserve it, and remember, you will always be part of Portsmouth.
I'd like to extend my congratulations to everyone that's graduated today. Fantastic to see so many of you here, and fantastic to think about all of the good that you're going to do when you go out into the wider world. I'd also like to thank all of those that have supported you through your studies. That now brings us to the end of this ceremony, so I formally declare this congregation of the University of Portsmouth closed. Please be upstanding for the academic procession.